It's Madden NFL 23, and today's clash of conferences is just moments away. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Cleveland Browns, next on EA Sports.
Cade York set to do the honors here, and we are underway from Cleveland. Takes it at the 7. And he tries to get as much as he can here while protecting the football as he dives to the ground. So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time. And a glance here at their shifty mobile signal caller.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yardage with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100+ the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
Touchdown, Falcons! A big play there. 74 yards. And the Falcons are on the board first here this afternoon. Well, they said they wanted to have some explosive runs. How about that one to start the game?
And I would say on the defensive sideline, there's a lot to answer for. Because you spend all week saying, stop the run. I don't care who you're playing. You don't want to get run over. You don't want to get run past.
Miller throwing on first down. He finds his man complete. It's Black. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Looking to throw. Miller. He finds his man complete. That's Black. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and you that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. 81 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. On second down now, it's Black. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Miller from the gun on third down. 20! He's going to have the first down and more than that. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Last play, they didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Now they gain almost 40 yards here.
It's not often that you'll find offensive and defensive guys that'll agree on much, but one place they find common ground You've got to protect. Middle of the field, and no one was there. What a big play, moving it downfield.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. Second and goal from the 1. Up the middle they go. Black. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A great effort there with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And they are able to add on to their advantage. So 2 drives, 2 touchdowns here in this first quarter, and he's got both of them.
Well, he's certainly setting himself up for a big game here, and I think if the play caller doesn't get in his own way, they should keep riding him the entire way of this game. Until the defense proves they can stop him, that's what I would call.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. It's caught on the right side. It's Smith. It's Black. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. This is picked up by the Browns. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. He was trying to do anything he could to get that final little bit for the... Instead, he lost the ball.
Let's go.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. 96 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
Here we go, Shaq.
Miller now on first down. And his throw here is incomplete.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Over the middle, complete. That's Black. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 43. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. Here's Miller on 1st and 10. And that is incomplete.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
On 2nd down, it's Black. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 9 yards on the play and a 1st down.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, Miller flushed out right. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line. Back to throw. Miller. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Black. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Falcons! From 3 yards out. And the Falcons will extend. They're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. So we reach half. Well, no sooner do the teams get to the locker rooms, and they're running right back out. Halftime over, 3rd quarter, ready to go. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. And the Browns offense getting set to go to work here to start the third. Miller throwing to start the drive. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Black. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack. Try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They run with a fullback, Smith. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. They'll try and run with their fullback. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
They've definitely established a rhythm on this drive, moving the ball quite well. And big man with football is an integral part of the whole thing.
They'll run on first down. Black. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 123 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like... on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Touchdown! From 17 yards out, and the Falcons will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third.
And that's another route that defenders would vote to take out of the game.
The wheel route?
Oh, without a doubt. You're just trying to move everybody in one direction. And whether it's a running back or another receiver, as they zip out on the sideline, you've got a problem on your hands.
Yeah, well, the defenders hate it there. It happened, and it resulted in a touchdown. On first down, it's Black. And they're going to speed things up here. On second down now, it's Black. This offense so far on third down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. They'll try and run for it. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And that will force a turn. They'll start this drive out on the ground. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They'll keep it on the ground. Black. And he'll dive forward here to make sure he gets something out of that one, but not much. On third down, it's Black. Now Miller throwing on 4th down. He finds his man, complete. It's Hayes. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Now a handoff up the middle. Black. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Up the middle they go. It's Black. Here we go on 4th down. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
They'll run on first down. Black. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Black. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On third down, Black. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a fourth down. They'll try and run for it. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on fourth down. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't. So a win here for the Falcons, and it was thanks in part to their man under center, their veteran quarterback.
Yeah, what struck me was how composed he was in the pocket. The numbers weren't spectacular. He had 2 touchdown passes, that's it. But he led his guys on some important drives when they needed it most, and they're going to come away with the victory.